What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about a subject that I feel like a lot of people have a misunderstanding about when it comes to losing weight and just changing body composition, period. And that is the concept of you have to eat less food to lose weight. And while that somewhat is correct, I don't think it's just about less food. It's about less calories. And I really wanted to use this video to paint a picture to you guys on what that means and how people get this messed up. Because I have a lot of clients that come to me, right? A lot of members that come to us and they say, well, I don't understand why I'm not losing weight. I'm not eating a lot of food, right? I'm barely eating. And you cannot cheat the law of thermodynamics, right? You have got to be in a calorie deficit to lose weight. And if you're not losing weight, it means you are not in a calorie deficit. And I wanted to use a quick example of a breakfast made at home, right? And I also went to the store and bought some things, which I think I'm probably going to regret having, but it's okay. As you guys can tell, homemade breakfast, right? We have 300 grams of egg whites, 50 grams of spinach, 300 grams of mixed berries, and then a homemade coffee, which I'm almost done with some almond milk and half a scoop of protein. This whole meal right here is a total of 346 calories, 48 grams of protein, 35 grams of carbs, and 3 grams of fat. In comparison to, say you're running late to work, you stop at the gas station, you grab something quick, and you don't think it's very bad, right? Because this kind bar, I guess protein bar, because it says protein on there, right? And then you have a Starbucks Frappuccino from the fridge, because who does not like these? These two right here, putting you at 490 calories, 16 grams of protein, 70 grams of carbs, and 19 grams of fat. Don't get it twisted, they're delicious. I'm just painting a picture here. So just these two alone in comparison, right? This one has about 150 calories more than the homemade breakfast, right? But look at the amount of food you're getting with this. How much faster do you think you're gonna be hungry after eating this compared to this? And another example, right? So say you left home, you didn't grab any breakfast or didn't have time to eat anything, but now you're at the office and you're hungry, right? So you rely on the snacks that they have at work. So you decide to grab a bag of almonds, right? And you sneak away 2 little mini Snickers from your coworker's little candy bowl. This alone right here, putting you at 420 calories, 11 grams of protein, 27 grams of carbs, and 32 grams of fat. And then again, to paint the picture, right, with these two snacks right here, you're not eating a lot of food, right? But it is a lot more calorie dense than that homemade meal. But another very important piece to look at when you're looking at the density of these foods, it's not just the calories, right? There is a difference in protein between 30 to 40 grams between this and these. And the protein is not only going to help with keeping you fuller for a lot longer, but also you are eating less calories with this whole thing right here, the amount of food compared to these little tiny snacks. Now listen, by no means am I saying these are bad. I'm just painting a picture of the amount of calories you're getting and the difference in macronutrients, but also the satiety level you're going to get from one compared to the others, which means you're going to go back for another snack a lot sooner from these than these. But I think it is so important to grasp the concept of how calorie dense small foods can be. And at the end of the day, if you want to lose weight, you cannot cheat the fact that you have to be in a calorie deficit. So if you're always eating snacks like this stuff adds up really quick, and you really wouldn't even think you're eating that many calories. So if you're currently trying to lose weight and you're not losing it, it's probably because you are not in a calorie deficit. So I encourage you, download a food tracker. Start tracking the foods you are eating and track them honestly. And at least get a good idea on where the food is putting you when it comes to the amount of calories you're eating, so that then you can make an adjustment based on the data you got. And listen, when I tell you guys that I'm going to regret getting these for this video, it's not because they're bad, it's because I'm probably gonna eat them, which in turn is going to take away from the other dense food that I could eat. So I hope this video was helpful, guys. I hope this painted a picture to you guys in understanding that it's not just about the amount of food you're eating, but more about the calorie density in the food you are eating. And another subject too that we can touch on is the amount of protein you're consuming in those meals, because that's going to keep you fuller for longer, which means you're less likely to go for more unsatiating snacks. Unsatiating, is that even a word? You guys know what I meant. Less filling. Comment down below your biggest takeaway from this video. And if you like this video, like the video. Share it with somebody who you think would find this valuable. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, homie, you probably should go subscribe, because I'm going to be putting a lot of more videos like this out. So anyways, I hope you guys have an incredible day. Get out there and get 1% better every single day. Let's go.